And it's Ben Healy, the Irishman, through the chicane there, who puts the pressure on the pedals and sees if he can grab a gap.
Yes, well, you could see there just into the corner and then outward and just stand on the pedals, and you could see everybody just trying to, you know, keep in contact here. And yeah, he's going to ride onto the climb like in the front, which is a place, you know, a ride that you do not want to be. You want to be just behind to see what's happening. I know this climb is, you know, a tight one, but with 3 riders it's not a problem at all. But Healy looks like he's going to just ride onto this climb, and yeah, I think he will just, you know, start putting on the pressure. That sudden acceleration, explosive, which he has got, looks like he's going to try and do that.
Here we are then. The road rises just less than 4.5 kilometers to the finish line. It peaks up, it dives down. We'll go onto the cobbles, through the old walls, into the old city. The scene of ancient battles. It's a modern one here at the Giro. A stage winner's the prize. We have an American, an Irishman, and an Italian. Frigo, the young man, the 23-year-old. In fact, they're all young men. 3 of the new stars of this sport. Frigo in his first year at this level, and the Italian flag flies for him on Grand Tour debut. Healy, who impressed already last year, but has stepped up this year. Won a stage last week. And McNulty, the American who turned pro so young, who promised so much, who's won some big races, ready to run the red light here with the rest of them. Onto the cobbles. Through the gate. It's game on. Frigo will turn left here and he'll hit a wall of noise. Fans left and right. He will get the loudest cheers. It's Healy we know who has that explosivity on the hills. But does he have anything left? He's attacked and moved, given all he's got. And we're waiting to see, as it's stalemate for now, who will go. Listen to this. They're roared around the corner and off the cobbles. Some steep gradients here, maximum 12% when you get close to the top. They're normally fighting for monuments when they ride up here. But it's the Grand Tour giants who are today on the roads. Beautiful Bergamo and its old town hosting the Giro D'Italia, and Sean, not much happening yet, they're waiting.
Yeah, it's all the waiting game there, and they just left Frigo.
Now they go, though. Now they go, and it's Healy. No surprise to see Healy making his move straight past the flying Irish flag. It's the flying Irish man who's distancing the rest, though. Frigo's just about in the game, but he's hanging on. McNulty, though, right on the wheel, and Healy can't get rid of him this time. Still he attacks, still he goes. Maximum gradient, 12% here. Up over the top, through the gate, and he's not shaking him. Maybe still a chance, but he's got to hang on. Frigo playing for 3rd right now. And Healy puts another dig in. And it's McNulty just waiting, reacting. He cannot shake him, though.
No, and you know, the 2 stronger men on the previous climb, they're just showing it again here, and Frigo just, yeah, was allowed to make the pace there, but when we hit the steep patch, you know, the 2 stronger riders, you know, just riding away from here, and we can see Healy just continuing on to push. You can see the gap they've opened up. They've just gone away from him here on this straight road, and now it's going to be a question between these 2 guys. Unless they really play around in the run into the line, it's going to be a sprint between the 2 strongest men of the breakaway of this stage.
Over the top, the climbing's done. Now to dive down back into the town. 19 seconds that dig opened up. That's incredible power.
Yes, well, it just shows that, you know, the 2 riders that had already shown it or in the earlier part of the stage on the previous difficult climb. Frigo, of course, making that effort on the descent alone, then on the flat to get back in there. You're always going to, you know, pay for that. And yeah, unfortunately, Healy just kicked on there on the real steep part, and Frigo loses a lot of time here. And we can see on this descent, you know, it's a fast one. So for Frigo to get back in, there's not any time at all here, and it's going to be you know, a little bit too short of a flatter section just to run to the line to make contact with the two men leading here.
2 kilometres to go, but in the last K, 4 seconds have gone back the way of Frigo, who's at 13. Because there's a difference. Healy on the front, nervously looking round. McNulty not budging, not moving. They're both playing the game. McNulty obviously feels that he just needs to keep Healy there and make his move when he can. Will it be in the sprint? Will it be before? They threw the gates out of the old town, back to the modern city. 1.5 kilometres to go. Frigo still 11 seconds off. Make it 10 now. He's coming back, but probably not enough yet. But if they start to play around, you just never know. Shoes being tightened. McNulty looks like he'll fancy himself for this. But we've seen Ben Healy win alone before. This is a very different proposition, though. Healy has to approach this in a different way.
Yes, he has to approach it a different way, and you know, in this situation with a rider that has been marking you a lot, and you know, going to sit on now because McNulty is going to just follow in his wheel here, because he knows yeah, that Healy has shown to be the strongest, and having a look around here, and as we get ever so closer to the finish here, and Frigo just a little bit too late at looking like to make contact.
Healy and McNulty fly around, but Frigo is there. If they take one look at each other, if they hesitate that one little bit, Frigo is there and Pounce ready to get back. He flies through the slipstream of the motorbikes. He's into the slipstream of the riders. 500 metres to go, and it's 3 up suddenly. Frigo is looking to take that momentum round, and here he goes. He hits the front. Is this the moment for Israel Premier Tech? Marco Frigo, the 23-year-old. He's stolen a march. He's got away. Is he going to pick their pocket? Frigo, head down, going for the line. McNulty waits. Healy brings it back. McNulty yet to launch, but here he goes. There we go, into the centre. McNulty's there, Healy's there. It's Brandon McNulty, and today is the day. In the land of Italian fine dining, it's a Big Mac that wins it. Brandon McNulty with his first Grand Tour stage win. And my, did he play that well. Power, perseverance, courage, and clever riding. A brilliant battle, a deadly duel, the congratulation and respect between the two, but finally, McNulty can celebrate. My, did he deserve that.